All right, we're talking about suppliers. And this is a good one for me because I'm a supplier. And I'm not saying we have to work together, but here's the deal. How to find a good supplier. You want to find somebody that can handle your order. Meaning that a lot of companies, they don't do whether it's, less than 75 pieces. So if you only want to order 25 pieces, 50 pieces, you have to find a company that can do that. And then you want to have somebody who can read your artwork, and then know how to communicate back with you the artwork. Some companies, and I remember first starting out, a lot of customers didn't really know how to give me the artwork that they wanted printed, and I didn't know how to communicate to them what I needed. So it's kind of like I'm getting irritated with them because I'm not getting what I need from them, and then they're getting irritated with me because they don't know the process, and I'm supposed to be able to explain it to them, but I couldn't get it across to them. So you want to have somebody who can communicate with well. Turnover times. Our turnover time is 20 days from payment date to doorstep. So 20 days from the day you pay is when you get your product. Some companies are quicker. Most companies are quicker. Some companies are slower. So you have to figure out when your due dates are, your turnover, and all this other stuff. And then you want to have somebody who's, I mean, of course, they have a good record of printing. They have people who've printed with them, who've used them for printing before, and they've done a good job. At first, you probably won't find because there's a difference between a contract printer and a retail printer. A retail printer is what you'll probably start off with, doing the 25, 50, 100 pieces. Contract printer is when you get into the thousands and thousands of pieces. That's what all they do all day, every day. They have some huge warehouse in the back of some huge industrial park, and they got a whole bunch of machines and a whole bunch of employees, and all they do is print, 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 print. People like me, we're a little bit different. We're retail. What we do is, we talk to the people. You see all the videos. We're trying to help people out. We're trying to grow people's businesses to be bigger, so they can get to the contract printer. But at first, they start with people like us. So you want to figure out which one you want to go with for starters, and then also you want to be able to communicate. Depending on how you communicate. Personally, I don't really like the phone that much. I rather do text message and email because of the paper trail. If you get to talking to me on the phone, we might talk about 10 different things, and I'll only remember like 2 or 3 of those things. So if you tell me 10 different details, I might not remember everything. So I'll send you an email and you'll say, hey, you forgot this, you forgot that, you forgot this, you forgot that. But if you send me a text message or an email, I'll be able to see all the action items I need to do to get you the information you need, and I won't miss them because they're all listed out. So depending on how, if you're a phone person, you might want to find a person who does better over the phone. I like text message and email for paper trail. So if that's how you work, that's great. But you want to be able to figure out the best way to communicate with your supplier. And then also, when it comes to rush jobs, figure out what their policies are for that. Figure out what their policies are for misprints or mishaps. Say if we ship you a product of 100 shirts, 99 come out fine, and you get like one that has a printing that's off. Boom, how do we handle it? Do you get a refund? Do you get a reprint? So talk to the supplier about that ahead of time. Figure out how they work with that. And then so there's many other things that go involved with finding the right supplier. But I would say how you communicate with them, what their policies are, and then make sure you get the mock-ups from them. I mean, people say, they spent $1,000 online, they got the product, and it looked nothing like what they thought it was going to look like. So that's why we do the digital mock-ups for your approval. Is you send us what you want, we send you back a mock-up, you okay that mock-up, and then we start producing the product and ship it back. If we don't get it right in the first 2 tries of tweaking your artwork to get you a good mock-up, we just send you your money back, because we didn't buy any product, and we didn't ship anything out. All we did was spend time, which is money, but we're not going to take that from you. We spent time getting the artwork right, going back and forth and getting it back to you, but we just send you your money back, and boom, probably never do business with you again. But that's how it goes. I mean, you'd be surprised. Like, some people, you just can't make them happy, and then boom, you never know what you're going to get from them in return. So that's how you find a good supplier. Shoot me a text message if any other questions. I'll be happy to help you out. If you're talking to somebody, you got a local supplier, you just want some advice on how to work with them, I'll be the guy happy to help you out, because I don't want to see you get burned by a local guy. Local guys, I mean, I've been there before, so I want to be able to help you out. Shoot me a text if you need any help. Thank you for tuning in. Talk to you soon.